business?
Of the business.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay, well, good evening, sir. My name is Martha Barrios, calling with the National Association for the Self-Employed. Is it just you, or do you have any full-time employees?
Well, I guess you could say I have a few employees.
All right, and is it a home-based business, sir?
I guess you could say it is a home-based business.
Okay, and do you currently have any health insurance?
No, we do not.
Okay, well...
Well, can I ask you a certain question? Is this about health insurance?
Yes.
So I've been looking for some health insurance for my employees, but the nature of my business forces me to be somewhat inconspicuous.
Oh, well, okay.
And if I can tell you about one of the injuries that happened probably 2 weeks ago, one of my employees, and he didn't have health insurance, so he brought up this issue to me about health insurance.
Oh.
He got a G-string caught in his throat.
Oh, my God.
And he had to go to the emergency room. And I can tell you one thing, it was a pain in the major tootie explaining that to the doctor.
Wow. It sounds like it. Well, okay, I'm just asking you these questions to see if you qualify, and so far you have qualified.
Now, I mean, is that something that insurance would cover if somebody swallows well, I hate to say this to you because it's probably somewhat embarrassing, but a G-string.
Oh, my God.
Or, I mean, I don't know if it was something else. I mean, even if it was like panties or something like that, or pantyhose. I mean, I don't want to say something that's of a sexual nature because it'll be embarrassing to you. And
no, it's not. It's okay, sir. See.
Now, I'd like to remain somewhat inconspicuous here to protect the privacy of my employees.
All right.
Because some of them lead what you would call a double life, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's true. Well, this is just to see what's out there for you.
Now, I'm not saying that they'd swallow something like God forbid, a prophylactic device or anything like that. This is just it's like clothing. I mean, some people think a G-string is something that's like of a dirty nature. And I hate to use that word in the type of business I'm in, but it's not like it's a sexual device, if you know what I'm talking about.
That is true, and it's not your fault, it's his.
Now, I didn't tell him when we were videotaping. I didn't tell him to swallow that. That was like, well, actors, they do like improv. So I couldn't stop him, and I need some health insurance. It's going to cover me. It's going to cover my butt.
All right.
Well, I mean, no pun intended there, talking about G-strings covering my butt or anything like that.
All right.
But I need some sort of health insurance, some good health insurance that's going to help me. And if somebody comes and sues me, and this goes out to the public, the media gets a hold of it, you know how the media is with that type of stuff.
Yeah.
They eat it up like flowers, like hippies eat wildflowers, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir, I know what you're talking about.
I need some particulars, and then we can go ahead and decide what we need to do here.
Okay.
So I've got some females on my set too that they probably want to be covered in case they swallow something, in case they.
Your business phone number? Your business.
This is my business phone number here, because like I said, I'm trying to lay low.
Oh, okay.
So I do everything inside my basement.
Okay.
Don't want no neighbors peeking through the window, so I do it in the basement. I cover my windows with tin foil.
That's smart.
Because it keeps everything nice and dark in there with the studio lighting, and then you can't see through the windows either.
Well, can I have your business name, sir?
Oh, well, that's kind of difficult because I'm trying to lay low.
Oh, okay, you don't need to think. It doesn't matter.
Well, once we get down to business, I can decide if this is something for me. Because this is a lucrative business, and I can afford insurance for my employees.
True.
I'm an artist. You get a camera in my hand, man, I can do things that just would blow you out of your chair.
Wow.
Are you a dancer by chance?
No, sir.
It could be that you're not living up to your potential.
Really? Oh, I don't know about that, sir. Well, I really have to go now, sir.
If you look at yourself in the mirror when you go home, you go ahead. If you got one of those long mirrors, you look at yourself, you try to do a little dance in the mirror, see if you do well. I think you might be surprised. And if you know how to dance, you give me a call. I'll give you a job that's more lucrative than working for some little telephone firm.
Oh, well, thank you for your time, sir, all right?
Good day.
All right, bye, sir.